So today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and review of this Anker PowerPort Speed PD60 USB-C wall charger. So I recently got a new laptop that charges via USB-C port, and the adapter they included in the laptop, while it's very nice, I feel like it looks kind of flimsy for traveling. The way this the USB-C cord connects into the brick, I feel like that's going to be very prone to getting frayed and things like that when it gets crammed in a bag. So ordering another charger from HP, that model of charger runs anywhere from $85 to $100, which is quite expensive. So this Anker unit, this is a USB-C wall charger. This supports power delivery at 60 watts. So the official HP charger supports power delivery at 65 watts. So this is a little bit less power, but I think it will work just fine, because the HDMI USB-C multi-port adapter I have, this has a USB-C pass-through port for power as well, and this does pass through at 60 watts, and that's able to charge my laptop just fine. So I know there's been some issues with certain laptops not liking USB-C chargers that don't come from the manufacturer, so we're going to unbox this, plug it in, and see if it works to charge my HP Spectre. So this is an unboxing video. I've actually not opened this box yet. The only thing I did off camera is take the shrink wrap off, so it would be easier to unbox. So let's take a look at it. Some documentation and nomenclature. We'll set that aside for now. And this is the unit itself. Wow, this is a lot more compact than I thought it would be. Let's get this protective film off so that we can look at it. Take that out of the way. So yeah, very compact, that is for sure. The plug folds up and folds out like that for easy storage when it gets stuck in a bag, and has the single USB-C port there. So this is actually, if we compare that side by side with the HP brick, you can see it's quite a bit smaller than the HP brick. So HP does also have a two-prong plug adapter that just plugs into this brick. I have the extension cord on me, and honestly, this one is a little bit difficult to remove from the power brick. So if any of you have this HP charger, and if there's any trick to getting this extension cord removed from the power brick, leave a comment down below in the comment section, because I struggle mightily with this one when I need to take it out. So if there's any trick that I'm missing, let me know down below. But I think this unit, if this actually works to charge the laptop, this is going to be much nicer for traveling. It's much more compact, and you know, you just use a USB-C cable to plug into it. So, you know, you can store the cable separately. You don't need to worry about anything, you know, pinching here and possibly fraying the cable. So I also got an Anker USB-C cable. This is the Powerline 2 USB-C cable. Now I'm not super familiar with all the different specifications for power delivery over USB-C. My understanding in the research that I conducted was that most USB-C to USB-C cables will support up to 60 watts of power delivery, and the USB-C power delivery spec will allow up to 100 watts of power delivery, but you do need a specially certified cable for that. You cannot do that with a run-of-the-mill USB cable. That's my understanding anyway. If that's incorrect, or if there's something I've omitted, please correct me down below in the comment section, because there's a lot of confusing information out there. So help your fellow viewers out if you know something more about USB-C power delivery. But my understanding is with a USB-C to USB-C cable, you should be able to do 60 watts. This would not be the case, for instance, using a USB-A to C cable, because the USB-C actually has some extra pins on it that are dedicated for power delivery. That's my understanding anyway. So let's go ahead. We'll plug this charger in. We'll plug this cable in, and we'll plug it into my laptop and see if it charges. So I just plugged the charger in. It has a nice dull blue LED light that illuminates when the charger is plugged in. So we'll plug the cable in on one end, and we'll plug the other end into my laptop here. And survey says it is charging. Let me bring the laptop a little closer, see if you can see that. It actually reports it is fully charged right now. I've had it sitting out on battery for a little while, but the battery in this computer is very exceptional. So it takes a long time to drain, but it does detect that it's plugged in, so that is awesome. It actually didn't yell at me about using an off-brand charger, which I'm kind of surprised about. I know a lot of people who have had USB-C laptops have complained if they do not use their manufacturer's charger, that they get a notification on Windows 10 stating that to use the original manufacturer's charger. Do not see that with this charger. This is very close to the original charger. This is 60 watts as opposed to 65 watts. So the power delivery is almost identical. This laptop, this is a 13.3-inch HP Spectre, so I know there are some laptops out there, some 15-inch laptops like the MacBook Pro that use an 87-watt power supply. So this Anker will not charge your laptop at full speed if you normally use an 87-watt power supply, because it caps out at 60 watts. But for those of you with smaller laptops with USB-C, this looks like an appropriate solution. So we'll do one more test. Just going to plug in my my USB-C adapter here. This is actually the Amazon Basics USB-C to HDMI multi-port adapter. Have had no problems with it whatsoever. I use the HDMI port to hook up to my TV. Haven't had any issues with that. And the power pass-through works with the HP factory adapter as well. So let's give it a try here with the Anker adapter and see. So we'll go ahead and plug that in, and let's see, and the computer detects that we're plugged in, and once again does not give any complaints about using a third-party charger. So I think that's going to be a great solution for traveling. The adapter's nice and small. You can probably squeeze it in anywhere in a bag, and these Anker cables are quite tough. I've I've had quite a few cables from Anker in the past and never had any problems with them. I think this particular one, Anker claims on their website they tried bending it something like 12,000 times before they had any issues with it. So time will tell if it will stand up to that. But I certainly think it's going to be a lot more durable than the way the HP cable is attached to the factory charger. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll leave links to this this power delivery unit and the USB-C cable in the description below. So this is $40 US on Amazon, and I think I paid something like $9 for the USB-C cable. This is a 6-foot cable. They make them in all kinds of shorter lengths as well. If you need a shorter one for your needs. But yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this information was helpful for you guys. Take care.